with new developments tied to an infamous murder case. Kennedy cousin Michael Skakel facing a possible return to prison after a new ruling from the Connecticut Supreme Court. NBC's Kate Snow is here with more. Hi, Kate. Good morning.
Hi, Katie. Nice to see you. Good morning, Matt. For over, For over 4 decades, the murder of a teenage girl in a small Connecticut town has captured national attention. The crime, gruesome. The suspect tied to one of the country's most influential families. Now, in a case that has seen shocking twists before, yet another unexpected one. It's one of the country's most infamous murder cases, and now Kennedy cousin Michael Skakel could be headed back to prison. The Connecticut State Supreme Court reinstating his conviction for the 1975 murder of Martha Moxley. Skakel is the nephew of Robert F. Kennedy's widow, Ethel, and was sent to prison in 2002, 27 years after his 15-year-old neighbor, Moxley, was found beaten to death with a golf club in the wealthy town of Greenwich, Connecticut. Originally sentenced to serve 20 years to life, Skakel had his conviction overturned and was set free by a Connecticut judge in 2013 after arguing that his lawyer, Mickey Sherman, did not adequately represent him. The state appealed, and in a 4-3 decision Friday, Connecticut's highest court said Sherman provided constitutionally adequate representation.
And in this case, even though I did a good job, it means nothing. I lost the case. Michael went to jail.
Now a best-selling author, Sherman still says Skakel is innocent and has mixed feelings about the new Supreme Court decision.
What hasn't changed is the fact that Michael Skakel was wrongfully convicted. And even though my reputation has been in jeopardy for these last couple of years, mine has been a very small and insignificant price to pay compared to what Michael's paying.
Speaking to reporters, the mother of Martha Moxley said, "This is the way it should be. I am very, very happy. It is sinking in, and I could not be more excited, more pleased." Now, Skakel's new legal team is weighing their options.
The fight for justice for Michael Skakel in his case is far from over.
His attorneys plan to file a motion for reconsideration and are combating critics who say Skakel has received special treatment because of his famous family ties.
There's never been any special treatment given to Michael during the course of all of the proceedings, simply because he is related to the Kennedy family, and nothing could be further from the truth.
For decades, the case has garnered attention, playing out in tabloids, books.
My name is Martha Moxley.
And made for TV movies, placing a new spotlight on one of America's most iconic political families.
Michael Skakel would not be in jail if people had not been able to call him Kennedy cousin Michael Skakel.
In a Dateline special last summer, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. spoke with Matt and made a case for his cousin's innocence. In that same special, Dorothy Moxley emphatically maintained that Michael Skakel is responsible for her daughter's death.
I don't know if there are legal uncertainties. I mean, we know who killed Martha. We proved it, and he was convicted and he was sent to jail.
Skakel, who's been free for 3 years, has always maintained his innocence. At the time of Martha Moxley's murder, Skakel was just 15 years old. Now he's in his 50s. He's already served 11 years of his original prison sentence. His attorneys have 10 days now to file a motion for reconsideration. They are expected to do that by the end of the week. But whether or not he will return to prison or remain free while his attorneys ask the High Court to reconsider is unclear, guys.
This all happened in the town where I went to high school. And it's amazing to me that 41 years later, we're still talking about developments in this case.
It's been a long case.
Nice to see you. Thanks, Kate.